Anyways, welcome to today's show. Sami has been dying to discuss the following topic with us, so I'll just pass the lead to him. Yes, Sami.
So if Adil, I were to say the following words to you, what comes to your mind? Monni Badnaam, Janduba.
Okay.
Fevicol, Missed Call. Fair and Lovely Ka Jalwa.
Weird song choices, item numbers. What are you watching these days? Everything okay?
But what if I told you that they're actually marketing directors and brand managers who approve these lines and songs?
So you're talking branded songs.
Of course.
Okay.
So what's your memory of branded songs? This is our topic for today, by the way, that whether branded songs have been used well and enough in the current generation, which is savvy with YouTube and iPods, for example.
Okay.
So what's your memory?
Well, okay. I think it's been well established that I'm a nostalgic person. So my first memory is the Pantene song.
Okay.
Phir, Spain, Amna Shifat. I mean, wow, that whole project was amazing. And imagine if I can recall it now after so many years, how big it was back then.
Were you a part of PNG back then?
I had just joined after this thing had been made.
So what did it do for the brand, that particular campaign?
Again, don't want to be factually wrong, but it's the first thing of impact that I remember from Pantene. I think those were early Pantene days, and it was going up against Sunsilk.
Okay.
So it definitely put Pantene on the map, and I believe just for that it was successful.
Okay.
Yeah, but what other songs do you remember for it?
My fondest memory from back in the advertising days is the campaign of Tu Hai Kahan. Pepsi Cricket Clinics was the idea behind it. Yeah. Strings, Haroon, of course, Junaid Jamshed was there. A lot of cricketers, Wasim Akram being there. So I loved being a part of that campaign. It was amazing. Then other than that as well, I think Unilever has done quite a bit in that regard. I can recall quite a few of their branded songs. Supreme, for example, the tea brand had Supreme Ishq. They had the Supreme Ishq 2, which is also known as Anarkali song.
Yeah.
They had one with Jawad Ahmed, Yahi To Hai Wo Apnapan. They had 3, I think, for Walls, with Noori, Call and Jal.
Okay.
They had one with Lux, Ali Zafar and Amna.
That's quite a few, huh?
Yes, they had quite a few.
List is long.
This was called, I think, Dekha Jo Teri Aankhon Ne. And they also had one for Lux, which was by Haroon, Dil Se Maine Dekha Pakistan.
Okay. The one with Naman Ejaz.
Independence Day.
Yeah,
yes.
the partition and everything.
That's how it was. My question to you is, because you thought that it was a great job done by PNG regarding Pantene and Fakhir's song, how come Unilever did all this and PNG at that time did not repeat any of their branded songs?
Could be a couple of factors. One is definitely the cost involved, I think. So
it was expensive.
Yes, I mean making or producing a big branded song is definitely more expensive than an ad, and it was shot in Spain. So I think that played a big role. Also, when you combine that with results, and I mean hardcore results in terms of sales and market shares, I'm assuming Pantene would not have seen a big increase or as much an increase as they were hoping. Maybe definitely the brand health parameters would have improved, but the hardcore results didn't, or KPIs didn't. So they would have decided to pull the plug and go back to the traditional PNG way, which is following their tried and tested campaigns.
Okay.
Yeah. So if that is the case, what I'm thinking is, why did Unilever continue to do so? Because are they getting those hardcore results? Is that the case?
I don't know, to be honest, if they're getting sales and market share gains through these branded songs, but I think it could be a matter of priority and KPIs you set for such campaigns, because there's a possibility that the parameters of sales and market shares are being taken care of by other campaigns or other activations by Unilever, and they're still using these vehicles to improve their brand health, KPIs and top of mind, etc. So this could be the reason why they're continuing with this on one hand and they're taking care of sales and market share on the other hand.
But based on this, it's more two different marketing ethos or two different approaches. Exactly. So there's no right or wrong answer.
There never is. But I think it's very important to see that if your brand is a fit to the song that you're making. Okay. Any brand can make a branded song, not a big deal. But should every brand make a branded song or not? That is the main question.
And who decides this fit?
The brand team decides it. I cannot decide it for them. You cannot decide it for them. The brand team sees, firstly, whether it should be done or not. And secondly, even if they think it can be done, are they gutsy enough to take a call like this, despite knowing that it could be, never 100% success guaranteed, and take a call like this in a generation, in a target audience which is savvy with YouTube and iPod all the time.
So if it was done, you're saying it would be a higher probability of success, meeting with success with today's
tools. At least you can try. At least there will be a chance.
Okay.
Not being done at all.
Sami seems quite passionate about that. What about you? So let us know, what do you think about branded songs? Should they be made? Are they being already made? What should be considered while making them? Let us know. Thank you for watching.
Have you seen My Name is Ranveer Singh? The entire campaign.
That is awesome. That is a very nice one.
Gulzar,
but they took it to
Shankar
next
Ehsaan
level.
Loy,
Next level.
Directed by Shad Ali.
Correct.
And Ranveer Singh, of course, is the amazing.
Very
That's the kind of campaign.